I'm just gonna start this off with saying we just got like it's literally 9:29, like near 10 minutes ago. We got confirmation on the update date for 17th or for 18th, and I can't wait. I love this update, and so I wanted to share my ideas and reviews on it. First up, we got Vizinto. When I first saw this, me and my friends were all in a VC and we were all talking about it. We all thought it was pretty cool. We all thought it was mega busted. Oh wait, I didn't even realize he's wearing the armor in this video. You can look at the armor pretty in depth. Look at the detail on that. Individual dots around it, like a lot. Okay, so what I'm thinking is it gives 100 or more HP. I think. Okay, back to wisdom. So the being a very like long weapon, it obviously has more range. Definitely more than pole and all the other swords in this game. But I think like the high range is really going to help in this. Like in ones and everything. If you don't know how to do it, this is clearly a good weapon to use it with. That's Shockwave Slash. That is Shockwave Slash, and that looks absolutely beautiful. With Gura, as you can see, with Gura it has 3. Without it, I just think it's really cool. The weapon's very well made. The moves look beautiful. Look at that. It looks like a cyclone. You can see. Let me get a bit closer to that. In a second, you'll see him use it. Boom. Look at that. It looks like a cyclone. Look at that. So it looks like a cyclone. Like you can go in Discord and do cyclone, and it looks exactly like it. It's beautiful. Like this, it's not just a circle. It's great. They made that very well. Look at that. I like how it kind of like it's a shockwave. Like literally, like the name suggests, it's a shockwave slash, and it's amazing. It's not really a slash. It's like a shockwave wave, but there's okay. So that's clearly a block break. 18 hits with 9 damage. That definitely isn't like hide sword damage here. But I'm assuming it's a lot. It has to be a lot. So I'm assuming this weapon is going to be low damage because heavy sweep and shockwave, specifically shockwave slash, are all going to be very good moves to use in PvP. Obviously, they're probably going to be really good in raids too, like boss raids, and I absolutely can't wait for that as well. My main thing is I can't wait to fight this weapon. I want to fight a Gura and a Bicenzo immediately. Like the second that update comes out, I want to join the game and fight one. Like I absolutely can't wait to dabble in a fight with those 2 weapons. Can't wait. All that. So yeah, I think we get the gist. And you don't have to be on the ground to use it. In the air, no matter what. Beautiful. High knockback, high AoE. I love it. This is obviously going to be great in dungeons and raids and everything. Moving on, we got GPO. The video got copyright strikes, so I can't actually show it. But what it was these it was a weapon. Kind of. I don't know if it's sword damage or anything. I don't think it is. But what it is, you can spawn 3 at once. 3 like bunnies, as you can see right here. 3 bunnies. And what it does is it spawns 3 bunnies. There's a summon bunny, there's a recall, there's target, and there's move. Summon, you can summon 3 bunnies at once. Target, you can target a specific player or NPC, and they will absolutely go and fuck it up. Move, it just follows your mouse, and recall, it brings everybody to you directly. I don't know if move's gonna have a cooldown. I'd assume not, because then it'd make it absolutely useless. But well, what these can do is they do 30 damage each. So that's 90 damage per slam down. They slam down with their tails, so they will go like in this video they showed them being the ass of the bandit boss right over there, and it was amazing. Like they absolutely destroyed him, and then they went over to Gorilla and they did the same thing. And the hammer, I think it was Pounding Festival and Elo something. Pounding Festival was like 5 pounds to the ground. That's obviously gonna be a good combo move. And then Elo Festival was 1 slam down, 1 kind of decently big slam down, in weird wacky colors. And it was really cool. These, I don't really. To me, on a character, the armor doesn't look good. The armor doesn't look good to me on a character. Like made beautifully, not good on a character. I'm gonna be honest. Like I definitely turned Vanity off for that. It's just not visually appealing, and I want to see my actual clothing on the character that I play. this. Wait, let's go with this first. Okay, so we have this should have been icon sneaks, but it's not. Okay, so what we have is Demon Step, which is very fair. Demon Step icon, which I think is horrible. I hate it. I hate this icon. Wings, a red body, and 2 fire legs. I hate it. I don't like it at all. It's just, that's not a visually appealing icon to me. I have no fucking. This might no. This can't be the CB mask. The icon for the CB mask was shown. I have no idea. Wait, that's the bunnies. Oh, that's the bunnies. That's probably gonna be the bunnies. I'm dumb. Okay, then we have the Wipe Your Cape. Love the blue outline. Love it. Beautiful. Bicinto, and then we have Gura. Beautiful. These are probably the main things coming on the probably. This. As a black leg only main, I absolutely could not wait for this. I saw this and I wanted this to fade more. Look at that! Look at that. It's just so beautiful. I like how they didn't put the cutscene like in the earlier leaks of it, like from like years ago. There was a cutscene, and I think that was horrible. You should not put that. I'm glad they didn't. And oh my god, let's go back and look at this. Okay, so we have the first part. We have Demon Spectrum, Demon Flash, Demon Blitz, Demon Axe-Drop, and Demon Sky Driller. And Skywalk, of course. Okay, this heal, please, and then in a few seconds he block, and then Spectrum. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, that looks so nice. The rainbow, the legs are thin, which they fast kick, so I guess it's fine. But that's beautiful. I also like how like instead of like being front, like facing towards them and kicking, they turn around, look back and kick. It's very beautiful. Also the fire leg, you gotta love the fire leg. Like when they first showed it, the fire wasn't there. It was just a still image, and it didn't look that good. It looks beautiful. Like when you really see it. That's the axe drop. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's an explosion. Okay, that really looks like you went from on high and absolutely wanted to fuck someone days up. Like you got out of bed and you decided, let me fuck this guy's day up. You wanted to ruin a man's face. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, we can clearly see the 58 damage. I assume they're not doing very much damage. I know the exact like 25 damage output because I'm a black leg only main, which means I'm never going to eat a fruit. I don't want one. I'm only going to use black leg. I'm very interested for this. But so 58 damage right off the bat. Look at that AOE. Look at fire. It looks so beautiful. The AOE looks much bigger than it really is because it looks 10 times bigger. But really, it's just this little square. Look at that. So it's not that big. You can see the rocks there. Boom, look at that. That looks so satisfying. They go with you as well. Okay, 27. This might be the cap. I'm gonna be honest. This might be the cap for it. Because they definitely aren't using hockey. So I don't know how much the hockey is gonna be for it. Because I have 245 in my hockey, in my strength, and my collier without hockey does 57, and my collier with does 72. So it does mad damage, so I can't wait to see how much it does. That was Demon Flash. And I absolutely can't wait for that one either. That's gonna be like, they're gonna expect you to use Blitz, Spectrum, or Axe Drop, and then they're gonna come in with a Demon Flash and fuck their back up. Like, that seems like an absolute intimidating kick. So, okay, I'm a much range. I like that. Look at that. Look at that. You just gotta love that. What was that? Okay, so maybe it's not completely blockable. I don't know what the hell that was. Look at that. That just looks... I like the spiral. I like spiral a lot. So, let's see how many hits this does. 22 plus the axe drop. So, 23 in total. Plus all the damage from the initial spin. And then that's going to do an easy 100 plus. That's an easy 100 plus if you hit the full thing. That's amazing. I love that. Continue on. Still looks so beautiful, and I'm gonna absolutely fall in love hitting that. That will be probably my main starter combo, because oh my god, I'm gonna absolutely abuse that move. See this here? Okay, look at that. I like how you kind of. It looks like an hourglass in some way. Spiral, and then thin, and then mega kicks. I love it. The range is pretty good. This move, I'm not sure how much I like it. Because Blackleg is a close range fighting style, which is why I love it so much. I'm an absolute bitch for close combat. I love close combat. I don't like ranged at all, which is why I don't want Pika. Which is why I don't want any of the Logia fruits, because they're all like high range stuff, and I don't want it. The only thing that's really low range is this. I don't like it, but I guess it's a pretty good move. They could have switched it out for something else Sanji has done, like maybe a jump up, jump straight back down, super kick, finishing shot, maybe. Double jump A, venison shot would have been pretty cool. But whatever, it's still a good move and it probably will be used in heavy combos. Okay, so you could be pretty high. Look at that. Just absolutely slamming down. I love that. The first thing I'm going to do when I get Double Jump A is I'm going to go to the tallest point in Sky Island, jump forward, use Demon Axe Drop, and slam myself straight into the ocean. And using Conqueror doing that is already fun enough. I can't wait to use that one. Oh my god, that was the ult. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Pop! Look how high you go. That's definitely going to be a combo ender, for sure. Or maybe, like, if you're not using just the Double Jump A, maybe you can use that and Pika Kick or something like that. Maybe Mirror Kick. I don't know, so that's definitely comboable, but that does take a lot of block. Definitely won't guard break you though. It definitely won't guard break you. Okay, so you can probably, if you time it right, you can hit a full 8 damage. 8 hits plus the damage of that. You know what I mean. You can use it midair. That's awesome. Love that. Boom, 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 boom. So 8 per 22 times 8 plus 58 damage. Let me calculate that right now. 22 times 8 plus 58. 22 times 8 plus 58. That's 234 damage. That's 234 damage. I can't fathom that. Hitting a full thing on that will absolutely ruin your day. You're not winning. You're not winning that fight. Missed, okay. Bop. 120 straight off the bat. Oh, and it does fire damage too. Every move does fire damage. I love that. Boom. So it doesn't quench in water. That's cool. I can't wait to use this in 2v2s in arena. I don't know what he was thinking there. Okay, I'm not gonna watch the entire showcase. We do have to move on. I did not mean to do that. Okay, we're fine. Gura showcase. I have no interest in Gura. It's a cool fruit, but I literally I could care less. I couldn't care less about it. I don't care. They made it beautifully. Like, it's a very, very fun looking fruit, but I don't want it. I don't. Let's keep looking at this. He tried to use Blast Crusher. I already know all the moves. That's Head Crusher right there. Head Crusher looks cool, but if you're getting hit by it, it doesn't look that cool. It like turns your screen completely red, and I hate that. I don't want my screen completely red. That's not visually appealing. Let me see this. Just punch. Just make screen turn red when he's hitting me, not when he does it. Like, it's completely there through and through. Make it only when he's hitting me. Boom. The come at me looks fucking beautiful. Come at me. It might be the only reason I might get Gura or not. I still don't think I'm gonna get it. 94 damage. That's beautiful. You can hold it down and make it bigger. I mean, I've learned 60 damage. Alright, cool. Come at me. Still probably a hard to hit move, but I don't like how long this takes. Like, get the fuck on with it. Gura did not disappoint me, by the way. Gura just does not tickle my fancy. It really doesn't. I don't like the fruit in general. When I first saw Whitebeard, well, we didn't get to see Whitebeard use it because he stood on the Moby Dick for 10 years before he went off and did anything. But he barely used it. But in and of itself, the Zura fruit, not my cup of tea. If I got that in a normal game, I probably wouldn't need it. I don't want it. I don't like it. It's definitely not my favorite fruit. Boom. Okay, if you time that perfectly, you can absolutely fuck up anyone's day. I wonder if you can use that with Seaquake. Like, someone use Seaquake on, and you just come at him. So you can use him in air. Okay. It looks like he's on a floor of Quake. Okay, so it's definitely, look at that. That looks beautiful. Let's get a full thing on that. Look at that. So you can clearly, well, not clearly, but you can see the spiral it makes, the huge area. That's gonna be a damn good thing in dungeons. Sit at the middle, just spam that, hold it down. This looks like it's gonna take a shit ton of stamina, by the way. This, like, look at that. Look at the stamina bar. Already down 100. Pop. Look at that. Look at that. Look how big you can make that, motherfucker. Okay, again. Well, that one looked a little bit more because it looked like glass breaking instead of just pure red. Okay, they both use Seaquake. Here we go. I don't, wait. Do you slam into the ground to use it? You do. I don't. Why? I don't like that at all. Why wouldn't you just use both hands and quick at the side? Why would you quick into the ground? That's horrible. Why would you do that? I've watched this like 5 times and I never saw that. Okay, so Seaquake doing mad damage. How much do you have for that? 656, 660, 664, down to 445 straight there. I like how it kind of migrates back into the ocean. Okay, there we go. I accidentally watched the full 2 minutes. Okay, it's fine. At the time, well, multiple issues were going on, but whatever. Okay, to this finally. I didn't really like this when I first saw it. I looked away. I looked at it and looked away. It didn't interest me. It was underwhelming. It looked shit. It was so tiny. It just, I knew it was by Sento, just I didn't care about it. In the showcase, it was shown to be much bigger. They obviously changed it, but here, it just didn't interest me. Now, moving on. I don't know what's being shown here, but here we have Demon Blitz. Maybe an emote. Maybe an emote. It looks like an emote. Pop, 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 pop. Look at that. Also, just taking the beauty of that fucking pose. I love it. It's beautiful. But Demon Blitz, not my cup of tea. I didn't really like it. It wasn't close range, so it wasn't really my cup of tea. I really didn't feel they needed to put a close range, like a long range move in there. Blackleg being close range is just so perfect that they didn't need to do that at all. But whatever. This was obviously Demon Axe Shop, but we didn't get to see much of it. But it's tiny, and I don't know why. Well, yeah. Okay, here's the Sea Beast also. There's the pose. The pose is beautiful. So let's move on to the Sea Beast. This is absolutely horrifying. I can just imagine you going about your day, right? You're trying to get into an island, right? You just healed your 200 health galleon, 2,000 health galleon, and you're feeling good. You're feeling happy. So you're mowing down. You're moving along. You're feeling great, and then this you walk into the place and this comes out of it. This comes out of it. Look at that. This thing will this follows you until you die. Like, you absolutely have to kill it if you get it. Like, it's not just a one and done thing. You have to kill it. You can't get away from it. Like, and I find that so fun. Okay, let's look at this, dude. Also, they should make that look. They're definitely gonna make that cleaner. Boom, because it just spawns in. It doesn't come up from the water or anything. But this is definitely a beautiful animation. I love it. I love the going back into the water. It popped out beautiful there, but the way it spawned didn't work out like that. It looks very nice. I love it a lot. Very pretty. Love it. Love it. I can't wait to solo that. Okay, so this is the showing of the moves. Let's see what we got here. We got the roar. I hate the roar animation, by the way. I feel like they didn't need to do that. It literally breaks its neck trying to get over it. Look at that. it doesn't have a neck, but it breaks it. Like it didn't have a neck because it's done this before, and it broke it. It's gone. Just I don't like that animation. They could have made it go back a little bit and then just go straight forward and forward. I didn't like that. I don't like how they completely like pull its head back and break its neck to do that. I don't like it. The beam the roar looks pretty good, but the roar itself, the beam looks so underwhelming. Like if that was shot at me, I would not be scared at all. You gotta make that thing better. It is not in proportion to that gigantic mouth. Look at that. The initial one is it gets smaller. Why does it get smaller? Keep it at a huge size and then keep it at that until it's gone. Also, you should make it longer. Like the 1 second thing, I don't like that either. Okay, beautiful. Okay, what's this again? Oh, this is Sequake, and then this is also Pop. So they definitely made a lot of things bigger. Because look at this. We just watched the Girl Showcase. That was a lot. That's a lot tinier than what we saw. So they definitely made the hitbox and the thing itself way bigger, which I applaud them for. I don't like it being that small. Gura shouldn't be that. Okay, this is the end. This is the end. Oh, bro. Gura right now, bro. Gura? Bro, Gura no way? No way? Gura no way? Been 2 months and damn. Modeling. Okay, I'm already up here. I looked at it earlier. Just to see what was going on here. I get a cute glimpse real quick. Okay, this is the mesh deformation chest. Well, this is the mesh for Gura. They should have. I don't think they kept this, but they should have. That looks so beautiful. I love how it's pulsating and everything. It looks exactly how it would have in the first place. This is the same thing. Also, the attention to detail you can see in that. If you look real close, you can see that it's like completely connected to it. And here you can also see that. Look at this. You can. Well, there's Wiper being mad as fuck. But you can see it's the same thing. Also, I like you can clearly say they made a lot of things bigger than it would have, because the blade is smaller and the blade on the one that's being used is bigger. The blade, the whole thing itself is just made bigger. Also, I like the attention to detail. They got the snake, they got the little thing in here. That they clearly made that much more cleaner. The little spiral there, just much nicer. They made that thinner as well. These I can't wait for. They look so nice. But man, my favorite color here I think I'm gonna get is the blue. The blue looks beautiful, to be honest. The blue or red. This one doesn't look very good. It's like a lime green. I don't like lime green. This still looks beautiful. I love the thing in the middle too. I think that might be a red only because it's not from here. But that'd be big. Okay, the seeking kind of the attention to damn detail on this. Oh my god. I love how it looks like. It looks like it's not there. It looks like it's coming out of it, and it's beautiful. The dragon, the mouth, the dragon itself. It looks like it has ridges. Like it looks like if you ran your fingers over that, there would be multiple bumps, and it looks so beautiful. I like I like how it looks scaly. Like it just came from a lizard. Like you just forged it, and forged it from a lizard. It looks great. It's all in all beautiful. We already saw this head crusher, and I don't really like that. Karu, I don't think they're gonna put Karu in. They shouldn't. I don't know what. It can run on water, can it? It did. Oh wait, but are you gonna fix it with planks? Cause what are we gonna do when it gets shot by cannons? Are we gonna have to fix it with blood bags and chicken skin? Are we gonna have to skin chickens to get the damn thing? Skin some fur? Well, what are we gonna do to repair that? We can't use planks. It's not a ship. It's not wood. Maybe it's like a wood thing. They really changed this. Like the mouth opening itself looks really good, but the skin on it looks way too smooth. I don't like it at all. Nope. Nope. No thanks. This looks pretty good. Oh, that was clearly the girl. What the hell? No, that was clearly the Gura thing. That was clearly this is the mirror, but that was clearly the Gura thing, and it still looks beautiful. I don't think that was changed because I think it was good anyway. Mission Peaks was here again earlier before. Easter Bunny, I absolutely can't wait for the Easter event. Easter is my favorite holiday. Sorry, I'll do something. But Easter is my favorite holiday, mainly because I'm born on it. Like my birthday is literally in 5 days. The 16th is my birthday, and I can't wait. But I'm definitely gonna farm the Easter event to death. Not because of the items, just because Easter has such a special place in my heart, and I just love the entire thing. When I was young, my family always put eggs and everything, and I absolutely loved it. Like except for Christmas, it was the one thing we always did, and I absolutely loved it. We don't do anything more because we're too old for it, but it was fun, and I like it a lot. But the animation for the gigantic bunny, I can't wait to fight the gigantic bunny because it just looks so fun to absolutely fight that motherfucker. Like in a 1v1 against that, you won't win, but it looks fun. I just want to go into PS and just fight it. If I can win, I'd feel so proud of myself. Yeah, these things. Look at this. Also, they don't look cute. It has a skull with red eyes. What do you mean? What do you mean? Those are cute. No. That thing don't look cute. That thing looks like it'll crawl in my blanket while I'm sleeping and eat my face off. That thing don't look cute. Also, I kind of see that you use the same picture for the bunny. I kind of just noticed that. This cute evil, cute evil died before. Look at that, the jump animation, everything moves. It's so beautiful. Even the ears. The ears didn't have to move, but they do. The Bicentennial one looks very beautiful, by the way. I love the spin. Look at that. Boom. I wanna see this, but with like slashes every time. Boom, boom, boom. Like that's a very, very perfect X right there. Look at that. I like how the leg moves up and then just a jab. Love it. This TV mask drop. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, it moves? I actually never watched this before. Like I literally just saw it and then didn't watch it. I didn't know it actually moved. Here we go, the black legs. I saw this before and I was like, you use this M1 when you're a cocky motherfucker and you absolutely know you're winning that fight. Like, cause normally if you think you're about to not win that fight, you will not M1 like this. You will not like look at that. Look at that. Right there. That cheeky 10 around upside down a kick. It's so cheeky and it's so smooth and I love it so much. I'm absolutely gonna love using it. King up like animation and still hate that. Still don't like that. Oh wait. The tongue moves, look at that. That's great, but I still don't like it. I bet. Bah. This is the quick grab. Which I'm glad they didn't use this because it like kicks him away after that. Bop, bop. Didn't like that. It would have been faster, but they could have just made it faster initially. Look at that. That's the quick punch right there. And we're back to Marrow. Building Peak. This looks absolutely fucking amazing. When I first saw this, I was eccentric. I could not wait for this. Like, this was, like, way, like, back when they first started developing Update 3. Like, this was when I first, like, got back to GPO. I played it when the game first came out, and I got Black Legs, and I've used Black Legs since the start of the game. But you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean, but you know what I mean. This entire building looks beautiful. It's so big. I love the ice right there. The ice doesn't look good, but I love the attention to detail. The pillars, the vines, the trees on it, the little things, the symbols right there. The attention to detail that was put here, and the two pillars in the back, and a horrific amount of cannons on the motherfucker. I wonder if you can go in here. You see the little door, like, at the bottom of the staircase? Like that. And there's a little booth there, and you can clearly see up close the stairs here. This might sound very weird, but I can't just wait, to walk up them. All I want to do is walk up them. That's all I want to do. It looks so nice. Like, I want to walk up it. It looks so satisfying. Okay, this is Skypia. Icon Things. We're on Icon Things, finally. This looks pretty good. This is just the red helmet. Gura looks pretty decent. And then Meryl, that's about it. Okay, that's about it. We're gonna end it there. Goodbye, and thank you.